Hi, in last video we have learned how to pass data from parent to child component. In this particular video we will learn how to pass data from child component to the parent component. So here suppose we have this particular input field in child component, then how we can whatever we are typing in that particular input field, how we can display that in the parent component. Let's do that particular thing. Okay, so here we have parent component. In that parent component we have this particular input field. Let me copy this one and remove from here and put it into the child component. Okay, we have pasted this particular input field in child component. Okay, now to pass data from child component to the parent component, we have to there is no straightforward way. We have to pass a callback method from parent component to the child component, and using that particular callback method we will pass data from child to parent. So here in our case we are just passing the username only. I have to pass set username method use, and we will use that particular method in child component, and then we will just set the username. Okay, so let me pass set username equal to the set username. Okay, and then let me go into the child component. In child component we basically have to pass one more parameter, that is set username. And this is a method or a function, callback method. So for callback method, this is how we are define the types. This is the callback method, and that will not return anything. That's why we are using here void. And if there is any parameter inside that particular callback method, we can define that here as well. Okay, and then if you see we have this particular set username will be part of this profs. Let me do one more thing. Like, there is one more way to destructure the profs. Let me put profs here. Okay, and then I have to destructure user name and then set username. Okay, and then I can just remove this profs from here, and then and here if you see it is complaining about like I haven't defined that particular uh, parameter type here, so I have to define the parameter type as well. So let's consider that as value, and then type of that value will be string. As soon as I define this type, that particular error went away. Okay, let me summarize this one. We are passing set username callback method from parent component to the child component, and using this particular technique we can set, or you can say pass data from child component to the parent component. So this particular method we are passing into the child component, and that particular method callback method call will get called here in the input field on chain method. Okay, and in this way it will pass data from child to parent. Let me check this one. Okay, uh, so if you see we have input field in child component, and suppose whatever I type here, that should be appear in the parent component. You see, like it is appearing in the parent component and child component. It's appearing in child component, basically we passing that particular state value from parent to the child. That's why it is appearing. Okay. So yeah, that is the way to pass data from child to parent. In next video we will learn like how to share the data between two sibling components. Please subscribe my channel and share my video. Thank you.